Breadheads. Ty and Eric back in the booth. How are we doing today, Eric?
Doing just fine as I tweak this knob right here.
Man's all about the levels.
Oh yeah, we're good. Call me Avicii.
A mic test.
Oh, we're good, baby.
All right.
We are live and direct from the Subway parking lot again. Subway is open for business. Think Fresh is open for business. It's just a world economy happening in this parking lot.
Dude, the GDP of Think Fresh surpasses most Subways, I would think. Thank you for buying all that merch, Breadheads.
Yeah. GDP stands for giant dick proportions.
Whoa, let's go. Yeah, thanks for getting all that merch in dick appointment grade, Breadheads.
That's right. Ty, we got a big day.
Big day.
Second day in Trump's America. How do we feel?
It's a weird one, dude. I don't understand this timeline at all. I keep getting like reels that are snippets of the inauguration this week, and none of them feel connected to each other. They're just like these moments in time. How long was this inauguration? It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird that it was like live streamed. It's kind of like what's separating Trump from his like core audience, which is like streamer kids. Like Trump should be on Twitch at this point.
You'd think so, hey? I'm surprised Netflix didn't cut a deal to get in on that, you know?
Yeah, dude. Netflix Q1 earnings are through the roof, it sounds like.
Yeah, and they didn't even catch the live stream. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I guess Jake Paul's all they need.
Yeah. I guess it would be probably pretty profitable for Netflix to do some kind of like political news kind of live stream. You know, it feels like since they're scraping for ideas.
The failing Netflix.
The failing crooked Netflix corporation could use some ideas, and I think a political one would make sense. All the other big tech giants are bending to Uncle T. Like Facebook has gotten rid of their all of their censorship.
Yeah, no
stuff.
more fact checking.
No more fact checking.
Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg went on mic and said that Facebook needs to have a higher testosterone levels or something to that regard. I don't know if you caught that.
I don't know if you've seen his new hairstyle and new jawline, but I think it's, it comes from the top down.
Dude's getting a little oranger every day, hey?
Yeah, I mean, Mark is he's had it with the paddleboard meme of him, kind of like hanging out with a liter of sunscreen on his face. He's making change for the better.
It's so weird that he like resisted a rebrand for so long and then finally embraced it, and it's doing wonders for him, I gotta say.
Yeah,
like the dude needed this rebrand long ago, and I know it's because he's got people that are telling him, they're like, Mark, just try the perm. Mark, just work out a little bit. Mark, put on the Amici, see how it feels.
Yeah, Mark, you've made billions of dollars. It's time to hit the gym.
Exactly.
Take an hour.
A well-rounded life.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's important for him as a person, but it does show this multifaceted individual that is a little bit more human, and that's the whole point. It pops the meta shares for sure.
That's right. It's clear that in 2025, there's a little bit of Brian Johnson in everybody, and I'm loving this energy.
Dude, I got Brian Johnson in me right now, and by that I mean whole bowl full of leafy greens.
Oh, dude, yeah. Ty and I, sometimes we match salads.
Yeah.
And I got to say, today it felt like the theme was longevity because it was a beautiful kale salad with tofu. Got a little balsamic drizzle, like several vegetables. What else, Ty? Olive oil.
Dude, quite a few seeds and nuts for the health nuts. And a medley of vegetables: cauliflower, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, zucchini, you name it, carrot, tomato, yam. It's all in there. We're getting superfood, ancient grains, baby. We got old and modern food here.
Pretty special, honestly.
Yeah.
How do you feel after that? You're feeling a little tired?
I'm a little sleepy, which you'd think that with all of these like Veggie Max and all these superfoods, I'd be feeling super fresh. But even salads are giving me the droopies this way. My body just can't do it anymore. If I'm not eating cheese and chocolate, my body just can't keep up.
Honestly, I'm feeling a little bit hungry, Ty. And you know what? Subway. We're across from Subway.
We are across from Subway right
It would be
now.
kind of crazy to dip in for a quick 6.
I'm not opposed to it. I think that's what I need. I think I need to spike the glucose in me a little bit to give me the energy to get through this meal. And you know what has high glucose? Corn syrup is Italian herb and cheese bread.
Yeah, dude. It is the modern grain to our ancient grain.
It is. It is modern grains. It's cake, baby.
Yeah. We had some ancient grains in our salad. That's why I bring it up.
Yeah, little quinoa action.
A little bit of quinoa filler.
Mm-hmm. Quinoa does nothing for me.
It's the worst.
It is the ultimate filler food. It tastes like nothing. It feels like nothing. It does nothing for me.
Mm-hmm.
Big quinoa is a scam.
It really is. Ty, what else happened in the world today or this week?
What else happened? Metro Boomin's yacht caught fire. I don't know if you noticed that. I was in Miami earlier this week.
Outside of the strip club.
Yeah, dude. I think it was called Booty Trap.
Yeah.
It's just
Booby
hilarious.
Trap.
Booby Trap, my bad.
I think.
That makes more sense. A little pirate pun there.
Yeah. Booby. Yeah,
Booby
that's right.
Trap. That's so funny. I saw like Instagram reels of just like strippers in heels walking around in the middle of the night on the street with like sirens blaring and smoke everywhere. It's very dramatic and very surreal.
Yeah, it was kind of like a Sean Baker movie, the way there was like prostitutes walking around, cop cars kind of like, loitering but not troubling the prostitutes.
Exactly.
Just kind of there to keep the peace.
Serve and protect, baby.
That's right. Everyone was serving in their own way.
You're not wrong there, Eric.
Wow. Why do you think it caught fire?
This is what I wanted to talk to you about. Metro Boomin, known ops to Drake, just got toasted. And
Toasted alive interlude.
And I feel like there's got to be some nefarious play here. Like, dude's gonna have a lot of haters right now. Like, he's checking his back every time he walks around.
Yeah. I mean, you're probably right. There probably was some nefarious actor in this situation. How does a boat even catch on fire? Like, isn't it on water?
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't make any sense.
It's on the water.
A boat is the last thing I would expect to catch fire.
Is a boat wet? That's my question.
It's super wet, at least on one half.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't know how this just happens. Like, things don't just catch fire. Like, somebody was either on the boat or was on the boat and caused it to happen. That's my diagnosis here.
Yeah, and I'm assuming if it was caused by humans, it would not be an accident. It would be some sort of vigilante attempting to take down Metro. They brought the boom to him.
Metro Boomin made it boom for sure.
For sure. So that's kind of weird. I've been thinking about that a lot. I don't know what's going to happen. Whether there's going to be blame, whether Metro's going to point fingers north. We'll find out soon.
Speaking of the North pointing fingers, Drake has officially filed the lawsuit against his label.
Yep.
So it's no longer just I don't know what it was called before, but it was like a fact gathering exercise versus an actual lawsuit. But now it's actually a lawsuit. What do we think, Ty? Do you think he has grounds to sue? Yeah. Is he going to make some money off this? Who do you think's in the wrong here?
I don't even feel like... Okay, so I'm assuming it's a slander lawsuit. He's gone from empty threat to actual case.
It's an actual case for defamation, I believe. Because he's alleging that Spotify, I think, and his label were artificially boosting the streams for Kendrick Lamar's song, which called him a pedophile, which is like... He's claiming to not be true.
Right.
And I can see how that could be damaging. That's kind of like beyond what some might say is acceptable, because that could like really fuck your money up. It's different from calling like the rapper a pussy or something. But if you say something that's like illegal and generally frowned upon, I would say that's like pretty defamatory.
It's like if Kendrick called Drake a murderer and was like making allegations that he's a murderer, and Drake's like, I'm not a murderer.
But that would boost his street cred. Whereas like being called a pedophile is like nobody can agree that's good. Even though
that's true.
It's legal,
You're right. Like, look at Luigi. He splits a room.
Exactly.
You're right. But pedophile objectively is disliked
Yeah.
by all sides.
Yeah, there's only one guy who might disagree with you, Ty.
This is
But
Mr. Fogle.
Mr. Fogle, luckily he's incarcerated, so we don't have to worry about him causing any more harm.
I would like to hear what he thinks about this Drake
Yeah.
Kendrick fiasco.
Nobody is asking for his opinion.
No.
And hopefully Mr. T doesn't pardon him.
Yeah. Wow, that would be a crazy turn of events, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, throw Fogle in.
Nobody's asking to free Fogle except for, I don't know, not even his family, most likely.
Dude, Trump, yeah, he frees all 1,500 patriots and Fogle. Plus one.
1,501 patriots.
Yeah, damn.
But, sorry, go ahead.
No, I think Drake has a case here. Because
Yeah.
innocent until proven guilty. And that's how I feel about Drake and Epstein. So maybe they're both pedophiles, but we will not know until they go through the proper juror procedure, you know?
Yeah, a due trial. There's like two other angles to this. One is that Universal Media Group, his label, intentionally did this to make him look bad so that they could negotiate a lower contract with him because I think he's like re-signing with his label.
Gotcha.
So if you sound like a pedophile and you also just lost a rap battle by a lot, you could probably negotiate a discount on Aubrey. You know?
For sure. Interesting.
Yeah. So
They're
there
trying to get
actually
some
could be
leverage.
damages in this case.
Yeah.
In terms of that. The other angle is there could be some violence associated to some of the claims in the song. Because, Drake's house was shot up. I believe a bodyguard was injured. So, like, if you can tie those illegal acts of violence to the song, and like fans or like cronies taking inspiration from the song, then you might have another case there.
Oh, 100%. I bet Drake's been watching his six every time he leaves the six these days.
Has he left the six?
I doubt he's left the six. He's probably sheltering in place this whole year.
Yeah. He hasn't done anything for the wildfires, I don't think.
No.
And he calls LA his second home, so that kind of says a lot.
Dude, he hasn't been home in a long time. He's sheltering in place for sure.
Like, I mean, he could actually win some hearts over if he's like, Kendrick's not doing anything, so I'm going to donate to the wildfire relief fund and, maybe boost the fire department or something.
I don't think between the Canadian dollar and this loss of leverage on his contract, I don't think he's in a position to have any superfluous spending right now, Eric.
Yeah. No, you could be right.
Yeah, I think he's got to just clamp down, top up the RSP.
You don't think Drake's RSP is topped up?
I don't know what dude, I don't know.
Actually, most likely doesn't have one.
Yeah, I doubt he's got a TFSA because he's got like Eric the jeweler. Like that is his savings account is on his you know? Dude, I don't know, man. I think he's got a case. I think it's extremely lame that he has a case and that he's pursuing it. Like the cool guy move would be to ignore it, put out music to address it. Like going through the legal system is not the cool guy move here.
It's a tough one for me, Ty. It's a tough one. What if he won the rap battle and also sued?
That would be cool.
Like double down?
I guess that's too kick them while they're down kind of vibes.
Yeah, it's like unleash lyrical mayhem on K-Dot.
Yeah.
I hate that I said that sentence. And then at the same time be like, I'm also going to sue you. It's kind of funny.
Coming from all sides.
Yeah. Because like you're right in that it's like not. It's probably against the street code to involve the ops, like involve the 12.
I would never do it.
Damn it! You're for the streets?
For the streets, boy.
Yeah, it's kind of against that, but I don't think Drake's ever really claimed that. Like maybe he's like a known snitch.
Dude, Drake is only for certain streets, you know, like
Bridle Path,
commercial shopping districts. Really.
Yeah, Drake is Rodeo.
He's Rodeo. He's Robson. You know.
He's the Robson. Or he's the Spadina to Kendrick Lamar's Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard or whatever.
Yeah, Drake's Martin Luther King Boulevard is the Bloor Young intersection for sure.
Bro, you ever been to King Street West?
Yeah, that is literally...
That's my hood, bro.
Damn, that's crazy. You're so right, though.
Yeah, he's never really... I don't know. I mean, he's kind of claimed mob ties, but he's never really been like, I'm the criminal mastermind behind everything.
Dude, he talks about the most random ass streets too. You know what's that westward road flows? What's that
Weston Road.
Weston Road. Do you know what Weston Road is? It's just this, like, random street that's kind of a through road in suburban Toronto. I drove
really?
down it once.
Oh wow.
It's like this street does not need a song.
Well, every Drake lyric has a deeper meaning, Ty. So I'm wondering what could have happened on this seemingly kind of normal street. Maybe he was visiting a chick. Maybe this is the infamous street where he carried a blade when he went to go check a bitch.
Oh, maybe.
Do you remember that lyric?
Yeah, something about that. It's true. It's long enough and it's distant enough that there's opportunity for reflection as one crosses between boroughs.
Yeah, exactly. There's not much going on that street, so that you're forced to kind of be in your own head.
Yeah, you and your feels for sure.
Wow.
Maybe that's where all the best lyrics come from.
Yeah.
Weston Road, baby.
All the best lyrics come from suburbs.
Must be.
He is the original suburban gangster, though.
Kinda, hey? Like, Rosewood is the burbs.
Yeah.
It's not like he doesn't rap a lot about his Toronto penthouse, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's true. Ty, I have some sandwich related news for you. Bradley Cooper, actor from the Hangover movie.
I am familiar with Mr. Cooper's work, and that's about it.
He opened a sandwich shop in the Lower East Side of New York.
Okay.
I don't know what business Bradley Cooper has selling Philly cheesesteaks, but he is doing exactly that.
I gotta applaud the guy.
East Village cheesesteak.
It's literally a cheesecake spot.
That's right. Yeah. This isn't fake news, Ty.
Damn. Is it a cheesesteak factory?
No, it's not. Let's see here. Apparently, this has opened inside of Danny and Coops. I don't know what that means.
Coops probably stands for Bradley Coops.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Must
be a different project.
Let's see what Instagram says. I didn't look into this at all.
We're learning live on the pod. I'm just going to say straight up, I applaud the man for not making an alcohol brand. Like, I'm so tired of celebrity-backed alcohol brands. A sandwich brand, way cooler.
I don't know, dude. I don't know if it's cooler. I'll be honest. But in Hawaii, Ty, I did see a group of Americans drinking Ciroc. And I thought Ciroc was kind of like gone.
Yeah, I thought we weren't doing that anymore.
But they were sipping straight from the bottle. So, yeah, quite an interesting move.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
I think now is the best time to get into Ciroc. Buy low, sell high.
The Ciroc shares are at all-time low. Yeah, I think.
I'm assuming so.
But yeah, are you going to eat at the famous Bradley Cooper cheesesteak place?
I would give it a go. I don't see why not.
I wouldn't. I don't know what. I don't know why we need another cheesesteak place in a city that is. I don't know. It's close to Philly, but there's like New York has its own kind of sandwich culture.
They got great sandwiches going on there. They don't need Bradley Cooper's take on the handheld.
He also doesn't seem like a really down to earth kind of guy. But I would like trust his like blue collar instincts. I don't know if I would be like if I was like with Matthew McConaughey, I'd be like, yeah. Where's the best sandwich place?
Totally, but Cooper, no way. Like, Bradley Cooper should open like a Thai restaurant. I'd imagine like his take on Thai food would be crazy. I know he's probably spent a lot of time in Thailand.
Yeah. I think he should open up a pharmacy.
Oh, that'd be good too. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, dude, he's the limitless guy. It's
true. Yeah.
And I would love to hear about what pharmaceuticals he's into this year.
Yeah. It doesn't carry everything. It just carries his selects.
Yeah, it's a very highly curated list of pills.
Damn. Okay. I know that this is washed, but the sandwich shop. But what if Bradley Cooper opened a Subway? If he became a franchise owner, would you be interested? Because I think I would be.
Yes way.
Exactly. So this is kind of the hypocrisy of it. Is I don't care about his like idealist, purist sandwich vision, but if he had to work within the Subway constraints, I would love to know what that looked like.
You know what's interesting, Ty? Do you think there's like a glass ceiling when you open up a Subway? Because like his name being attached to a restaurant in theory should boost its sales. But if you're kind of like capped by owning a franchise, does all that like star power go to waste?
Yeah, probably because I don't think the Subway brand guideline and it allows you to write the word Bradley Cooper anywhere on the menu or signage.
I'm trying to think like what you would call a Bradley Cooper sandwich, and the closest I can get was the Brad held.
The Brad held. What about the Bradwurst?
Oh man,
Bradwurst Cooper, go crazy.
yeah, or the chicken Cooper.
The chicken Cooper's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad. Um, yeah, because I'm thinking if Subway takes, I don't know, a certain percentage of profits, why even like waste the energy of like opening up the Subway and just open your own sandwich place, because then you own the IP, you own the kind of equity in the brand, you know?
It's, I mean, like when you have money to invest, it doesn't. I don't know. It's like this is more of a passion project, clearly for Coops, because I don't see this franchising itself scaling beyond one sandwich shop. He's going to pour a lot of time and love into this place, presumably, but he could just take the money that would cost to get this sandwich place off the ground
Mm-hmm.
and buy like 20 Subways, and they would all immediately turn a profit. He would never need to step foot in a single one,
Mm-hmm.
and that would make him richer. So I guess he's motivated by a passion for the handheld.
Yeah, dude. Shout out to Bradley Cooper, man. I'm not eating there.
Damn. Yeah, dude. It's been a crazy week. We got a new Mac Miller album. It was a little bit sleepy, but he is a dead guy, so what do you expect?
Damn, I forgot he was dead. That's crazy.
That's my my 2-sentence note on the album.
That's one artist that him dying and like everyone, like the outcry or the outpour of love, I just never understood. Dude, like he never made anything worth listening to, in my opinion.
I agree. And most hip hop artists that died didn't. You know, like I don't feel like Juice WRLD did that much for hip hop. And I think he's only famous because he's a martyr to the genre.
I don't know. You picked the wrong genre to make a case, because there's so many rappers that die that made good music.
Yeah.
Tupac.
Okay. Oh,
Biggie,
that era, modern era, though. Yes. Okay. Pop Smoke, of course. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Rich homie Quan.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Yeah, dude. There's a lot of legends. Almost every rapper actually.
Yeah, you're right. They all go eventually.
Yeah, exactly. So they all die young, unfortunately. XXX Tentacion.
Yeah, XXX.
Dude, come on. But yeah, you're right. Mac Miller, is he a rapper? He's not a rapper.
I don't know what
music does he make.
He makes sleepy little bedroom bops. He kind of just meanders through some loosely structured sentences and reflects a little bit on when he would smoke weed.
Oh, fuck, dude. It just reminds me of like losers in high school.
It is a bit loser in high school coded. You know?
Yeah, dude. For some reason, like only losers who are currently in high school listen to Mac Miller.
I think that's the thing. It's like the most deadbeat bros like Mac Miller. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's just perpetuating like a terrible lifestyle.
Yeah.
And that's not even like a cool one. Like you could argue that like Fabio Foreign perpetuates a terrible lifestyle, but at least it's cool.
Yeah, at least it's aspirational and he's doing something.
Yeah.
Mac Miller's clearly not doing anything.
Yeah.
But
rapping about weed has become so uncool. It's unbelievable.
No, yeah.
Like
dude.
you have to have graduated to pills by now to kind of keep up.
You're absolutely right. There's nothing interesting about weed anymore. The only thing interesting was it being gatekept by Governor Trudeau.
Oh, fuck. Dude, deport Trudeau, am I right?
Wow. Where do we send him?
That'd be fucking so funny.
So I think this is going to be a common thing, though, Eric, moving forward, is all these hip-hop legends, they die young. The fans want more music, and we now have the ability to clone a voice. In fact, this entire podcast episode, you and I are AI voices right now. This is not our real voices.
Whether we like it or not, actually. Yeah. Like, this is going on the internet, which means it's going into some robot's brain.
It's feeding the engine.
Yeah.
And I just feel like there's going to be a moment where like Mac Miller, or when Drake dies, like Universal will have the right to his voice perpetually, and we will continue to get bangers till 2200.
That's actually a really interesting theory. What happens, Ty, to great artists in the AI era who owns their likeness?
Like, for all the ones that have already died, they never got a chance to sign the release forms. But
Yeah.
there's still a chance to like get Playboy Cardis to hand over the voice.
Yeah. Sorry, there's a whole traffic fucking
we're gonna
situation
witness
in
an
front of me.
accident here. If they don't clip you, they're gonna clip someone else.
That's great.
Dude, every time we record in this parking lot, something tragic happens. Last episode, as we were closing, we literally watched a car robbery happen.
Oh yeah. Forgot to mention that.
Yeah.
Literally someone just opened the door to a car.
I don't know how they got in
the
it. So always lock your doors, breadheads.
Yeah. That's crazy, yeah.
That is crazy.
If you ever see somebody wearing a fur hood, just know they're like up to no good.
Yeah, nothing good can come from a fur hood.
Yeah. If it's either a Canada Goose or something they found at a flea market, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Either one is, you know, destined to do something bad to you.
Yeah, it is the costume of nefarious activities.
Yeah.
Whoever burnt down Metro Boomin's yacht was definitely wearing a fur hood.
Yeah, 1000%.
Because they came from the Great White North.
Yeah, that and some Rockstar skinnies.
Yeah, secret agent. Damn.
Ty, we got to talk about, you know, in the age of AI, I think there's a yearning for simple technology, and none other than the Beer iPhone app. The Beer iPhone app, Ty, is a beacon in this complicated world we live in. But I don't know if breadheads remember, it is an iPhone app that simulates liquid. It uses the gyroscope in the iPhone to simulate liquid as you kind of hold your iPhone up. And Ty has recently been, I don't know how you want to describe
dabbling.
it, but re-inspired to use it.
I'm laughing so much because this conversation topic caught me off guard, Eric. But yes, I am an iBeer enjoyer. Yeah. I have re-downloaded the once forgotten iBeer free app, and I am having a cheeky virtual pint everywhere I go. And I love sending you photo updates. It is such a funny app, dude. You got to download this thing.
That's awesome.
Just literally all you can do with it is just drink a fake beer. That's it. That's the only feature of the app.
Everyone who is old enough to remember when the iPhone came out remembers this app. It's like this and Shazam. Yeah. Like took over everyone's like iPhone for like several years. You know?
Dude, I've been drinking virtual beers before I was even legal age. That's how old this thing is.
That's right. It was pretty fun. Have you purchased the premium version yet? Is my question.
Dude, I'm thinking about it. It's only $3.99, which is like a quarter of the price of a Guinness at the bar. So it's worth it. It actually unlocks Guinness as a beer consumption type. The free mode, you're limited to lager, but you get a red ale, you get an IPA, you get it all, dude. You get chocolate milk.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Does it also remove the ads?
I would hope so, but no guarantees.
No guarantees.
The UX is terrible.
Yeah, I mean, what UX do you want?
I guess I just want it to be intuitive and efficient.
I don't know what's more intuitive than sipping a pint.
Yeah, you're right. And that is the beauty of this app, is you're holding the pint in your phone and you just instinctively know what to do. You just cock it back and glug.
My favorite feature is you have to finish your beer before you get a new one. And that's kind of like the rule of life as well. Mm-hmm. Like you can't be at a bar and like leave like a sip in your glass. You gotta clean that. You gotta polish that pint off.
100%, dude. This isn't wine culture. You don't get topped up.
Yeah,
they always top you up with the wine.
Yeah,
glass,
that's right.
Never the beer. They're not gonna take the pint glass behind the counter and just top you up a little bit.
No.
Wouldn't happen.
Hell no.
One and done, baby.
That's right. So, you know, breadheads, use our code to download this app. We should actually have a code for that.
I want to get the iBeer founder on this pod as a guest. I think that would be a great grab.
We are putting that into existence right now by saying it. I think we should do that as well. Do you think he's dead?
I hope not.
Died from alcohol poisoning.
Maybe we get his AI voice on.
Oh, shit. We could just have any AI voice because he's pretty unknown, I would say.
I would think so.
Do you know his name?
I don't know his name. We're gonna have to do some research here. We'll get Jamie on it.
Okay. Thanks for helping, Jamie. And with that, Ty, I have the beer glass of topics is run dry for me. Do you have anything else?
I was going to talk about the bikini being goonicide that happened last week, but we can save it for another time.
Bro pulled up to the drive-thru.
Dude,
is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Fuck, that's good.
It's crazy, dude. It was all t-shirt, no pants. Yeah. Probably yoinking it. I can't imagine doing this at my local Subway. It's just insane. Just swapping can I get the cold cuts, and then you're like your salami's out.
Yeah, damn, the salami's.
Could I get the 6-inch to pair with mine? It's so insane, dude.
That is super
Who does
insane.
this?
I don't know.
What
No
world
idea.
do we live in?
Yeah, I'm surprised to hear this place is in Arizona.
Yeah,
Because doesn't Portland have all the weird kind of drive-through shit?
I think ever since the great fall of Portland, the Portland Empire, the goons have distributed themselves around.
Oh shit!
And all the other American flyover cities.
Right. It's like all great civilizations, when they fall, their technology just disperses to other cultures.
Yeah. So that's kind of what's happened in Portland. We got weirdos everywhere now.
Mm-hmm.
But
instead of the Silk Road, Ty, this is the Dick Road. the goon culture has spread.
Damn. Yeah, they're everywhere. There could be a gooner amongst you while you're listening. Don't trust anyone.
That's right. This is a pro-gooner podcast.
But it's crazy that this guy, just because he got caught, toasted himself.
Oh yeah,
that's the really crazy thing. Is he like ended his own life because he got caught.
I mean, we can't. I'm kind of a data whiz. Yeah. You can't attribute this to purely this one event.
Oh, you don't think it's causation? You think it's just correlation?
I think it's possible he was going to kill himself regardless.
And this was his last act.
Yeah, when you know you're kind of like going to rage quit life, you kind of stop caring. I'm imagining.
Yeah, that's true.
Some people probably do. Some people are noble until they go, but I imagine others are like, fuck it. We're just going to get 5 stars GTA wanted level and just kind of run around.
Yeah, totally. When I'm done playing GTA, that's how I end my game.
Yeah.
Just cause as much chaos as possible.
Yeah, how far can I go?
Shut off the machine.
Yeah.
So it does make a lot of sense. It's kind of like when you like really let go of your sandwich too. You're like, I don't even know if I'm hungry. Let's just get a little freaky and eat with the veggies.
That's right. So Ty, this is maybe something that we should keep in mind. Like, if we ever catch each other going through a drive-through naked, it's time to check in.
Dude, I'm checking out.
It's time to check in with each other, make sure we're all good.
Do a wellness check on your fellow breadheads.
Yeah. Great.
All right. Well, breadheads, on that red note, think fresh.
Think fresh.